Texas, and everyone there is waiting to see what happens once Title 42 ends. The pandemic border policy is preventing migrants from seeking asylum once they cross the border into the United States. Many residents worry more migrants will try and cross over the border once Title 42 is history. NewsNation's Robert Sherman is in El Paso for us this morning with the very latest. Robert, what are you seeing on the ground?
Well, Nick, I have to tell you, it seems as though day by day we see this influx of migrants and the results here on the ground start to amplify. I'll step out of the way and show you. You look at this one street corner that we have here. Now just about every corner of the street is filled with sleeping migrants here on the ground. All these shelters are overwhelmed, and this is really the only place that any of these migrants have to go to. This is something we've seen expand more and more over the last couple of days. But what often gets missed in this story are the people in these communities impacted by the surges. Take Patty Legarreta, who has lived in her El Paso home for the last year and a half. For the past 3 weeks, migrants have been slipping through the fence in her backyard to hide. And this is what she sometimes wakes up to in the morning. Backpacks, clothes left behind on her patio, evidence that there were people there recently. And now she's afraid to even go outside.
It's terribly frightening. I've never felt unsafe before, in the entire time that I've lived here. I've always come out to my backyard. I've enjoyed the hot tub, enjoyed being back here with my pets. I don't come back here at all anymore just because it's scary. You don't know if you're going to deal with a person that's having a good day or a person that's having a bad day.
And the city of El Paso has declared a state of emergency, which is why we've now seen 400 members of the Texas National Guard on the ground stationed along the Rio Grande to attempt to deter some of those crossings. This is now the single busiest portion of the U.S. Mexico border. Last fiscal year, we saw about 2.4 million migrant encounters. Already in the El Paso sector, we're seeing a 280% increase. Nick?
And Robert, you have been covering this from the beginning. You have so much information on this. You've noticed the language change around the situation at the border to now both sides of the aisle are calling it a crisis.
It is pretty amazing, Nick, is that it felt as though a year ago there was a large portion of the country which did not act as though that there was a crisis here along the border, more or less ignored it. Now you're seeing Democrats trying to push their ideas and come up with solutions to what's going on down here at the border. Republicans as well have been pretty outspoken about this for the last couple of months. Now it's more so about what do you do here with this whole situation coming from both sides. But the main thing that everybody down here is looking for is a tangible solution that will work for the long term.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.